What's up guys, this is Wow That's Cool here, and welcome to another custom class review. Today, we are going to be covering the Electromancer. So the Electromancer is sort of like a Shaman and Mage combo. So they are Shamans that essentially use only lightning spells. So they are completely lightning slash electrical spells. That's the type of spells they use. They are sort of, Electromancers do exist. Like, if you ever played the game fucking Wizard 101, you would know that they've got like a lightning wizard. This is sort of like a lightning wizard, but it's still technically a shaman, and that's why I'm a Tauren, because Taurens are like iconic shamans. But yeah, so the Electromancer. This is one of my favorite ones so far, and let me cover a little bit of lore. So basically, all these are regular shamans from like the Earthen Ring and shit that wanted to focus solely on lightning magic, like lightning elemental magic, over like instead of being able to use all the elements, they essentially just use lightning. That's pretty much it. It's not that lore heavy, but it is one of the cooler classes, and I especially love the transmog that I picked out for it. So yeah, so we're gonna do the video different. So most previous custom class reviews, I've just like went over everything and like in one straight line, but now I'm gonna cut it up. So we're gonna cover single target abilities first, and then we're gonna cover summon abilities, and then we're gonna cover buff spells, and then AoE spells, and then we're going to go into transmog and other things about the class. So we're going to start with the single target abilities. Okay, so our first single target ability is Lightning Bolt. Now this is an ability everyone knows. This is a Shaman's main starting ability. When you start a new Shaman, this is its ability. It's a very generic ability, everyone knows what it is, but it does fit the Electromancer class, obviously, because it's a Lightning Bolt. So, you all know what it looks like. Let me just cast it quickly. Here it is again. So everyone knows this ability, right? I mean, it's a very generic ability. It's very obvious. It's still a good ability, and some people don't like the animation of the spell, but personally, I really like the animation because it was updated. The spell was updated in War. Ooh, we had a little bit of a lag spike there, but the spell animation was updated in Warlords of Draenor, a while ago, obviously. Well, the next single target ability is called Lightning Lasso. Now this is one of my favorite single target ability spell out of all of them. It's like, so you know like Force Lightning from Star Wars? It's the same thing, but it's a Shaman, so there's another ability in-game. I did not have to cheat this in. This is a Shaman ability. It's a Shaman honor talent in Legion. I'm not sure what will happen to it in Battle for Azeroth, but in Legion, it was a Shaman's last honor talent, or Elemental Shaman's last honor talent. One of my favorite abilities. Here, take a look. Let's see if we can get a good angle. Here. Ah, damn it, right. These are dummies. Well, essentially, yeah, what it does is it just does chain lightning. Oh, not chain lightning, force lightning. Here, I'll clip it in from when I fight in real NPC, I'm just gonna clip it in from there. So that's basically what Lightning Lasso does. The next ability is another very generic Shaman ability. It is called Chain Lightning. Now, Chain Lightning, been in WoW I think since vanilla. It's like Chain Lightning from Skyrim. So you shoot lightning at someone, and it spreads to other targets. It's essentially what it looks like. See, it's a pretty cool ability. It fits the Electromancer, and it does good damage. So, like I said, later I'm going to show these on real NPCs. So what happened to Blood Mage is that it was bugged, so I fixed the bugs. So now I'll actually be able to, I might even do the Ragnaros challenge. So the fourth single target ability is called Forked Lightning. This is essentially the same as Chain Lightning, but it does cover a broader, I think it covers a broader target range. Let's see. No, it's the same thing, but it does have a little bit more of a cool animation. Like it does like little sparkly effects right there. And it also does more damage, so I thought I'd use it. And then the 5th single target ability is Call Lightning. This is also arguably my favorite single target ability spell, and it looks really cool. And this spell is cheated in, it's not in-game. See, it basically summons lightning from the sky. I wish shamans in retail WoW would get this ability, but we've never had an ability like this yet. So yeah, just calls lightning down from the sky. Cool. It's a pretty cool ability in my opinion. It does lots of damage to unreal NPCs. So the next stage of the video is summon spells. Now, as you can see right here, I've only got 2 summon spells. We got both of them are called Summon Lightning Elemental. So the first one is pretty neat. So here, let me press it. So basically, as you can see, it summons an elemental right here, and it does damage for you. So I think it will attack Training Dummy if I attack it. No, damn it, it doesn't. So it summons just a lightning elemental. It will attack players it will attack NPCs if the NPCs are hostile towards you. But yeah, and then the second ability is also summon lightning elemental. It's just it looks different. This is what the other summon lightning elemental ability looks like. Let's see if this one will attack if I attack. Nah, it won't. But essentially, those are we summon them at the same time to make sort of like an army. Oh, and they're spammable. Yeah. These are spammable. Look at this. These are completely spammable. Oh yeah, look at the fucking lightning elemental army we could have. Oh man, this is cool. Let's spam it. Attack. Ah, this is cool. Okay, well, those are the summon abilities. Now let's move on. The next part of this video are the buffs. The buff abilities. Now, again, I've only got 2, and they're both the same thing. I got Lightning Shield and Lightning Shield. Now, one of them is a super long buff, which surrounds yourself with a shield of lightning for 1 hour, which has a chance to deal 5,417 nature damage when you deal or take melee damage. Okay, so here's what it looks like. There we go. So basically, it's gonna keep this on for the rest of the video. It lasts for 60 minutes. This is also a shaman ability. Oh, no, it's a shaman talent for all 3 specs, I believe. Or no, sorry, just enhancement, I think. Not all 3 specs. And then we got this version, which is a version that I cheated in. So what it does is surrounds the caster in lightning, reducing all damage taken by 90%, but it lasts very short. See, look. See, only a few seconds, but it is, well, it's not spammable, sorry, but that's essentially what it looks like, and it does reduce damage. So these are some pretty good buffs I found for the Electromancer. Let's cast it again. It looks cool though. See, like, so if you're gonna be fighting large NPCs, you just have those 2 buffs on, and you'll take very little damage. Next part of the video is personally my favorite part, and these are the AoE spells. So AoE, Area of Endangerment, I think. Hold on, let me Google it. Sorry, it stands for Area of Effect. Okay, so let's start. The first AoE spell is called Lightning Nova. This is a really cool one. So here, let me show it. So what this does, though, is the caster slams the ground, creating a massive Nova lightning within 70 yards. All enemies suffer lightning or nature damage. Here's what it looks like. As you can see, you got a little storm ability up there. See, you got a Nova that goes out and deals quite a bit of damage on real NPCs, which I will show you. Let's do it again. Oh, wrong ability. I really like this. Is arguably my favorite animation because of the storm right there. So yeah, that's what it does. It's pretty cool. The next AoE ability is called Lightning Breath. This is also one of my favorites. So Lightning Breath, it's pretty self-explanatory. It just inflicts an assload of nature damage within a 40-yard cone. So here's what it looks like. So you got a pretty cool animation. So that's pretty much what it looks like. Let's do it from above. Here it is. Yeah, so it deals lots of damage when you actually got 2 enemies to deal it to. Because this is a massive AoE one, it deals damage to a lot of people in front of you. Let's do it from up front, because this is one of my favorite animations. So yeah, it deals lots of damage. It's a very good ability. It does do pretty good damage. Now the next ability, now this is an old one. I believe this spell was removed either in Warlords of Draenor or in Legion. I think it's Warlords of Draenor it was removed. It's very cheesy. It was a very cheesy druid ability, and it's called Hurricane. So it does fit the Electromancer theme, I think. It creates a violent storm in the target, and there's lightning and shit. And it does pretty good damage. So here's what it looks like. Let's do it over here. Probably more room. Here. So yeah, as you can see, it summons a storm. It does fit the Electromancer class. Let's do it again. See? It's not channelable. Like, you don't channel it, or at least you don't see the animation to channel it. But it does look pretty cool in my opinion. I really like the animation for this one, like the storm animation. As you can see. Summon it on the targets. So you got the lightning. So yeah, it does fit the Electromancer class. And oh, I got a buff. And as you can see, the target does take damage. I don't know why I got this buff. I shouldn't have gotten that buff. Anyway, the next ability is Lightning Nova. Now this one, you do need real NPCs to show it off, because it doesn't really do damage, but it's a huge knockback effect. So it's basically Thunderstorm, but like tenfold. So it knocks back targets like very far away. So here, let me show you. So it doesn't knock back the dummies, obviously, but it does knock back real NPCs. Well, see? Okay, so the next AoE ability is called Crash Lightning. Now this is a one in Legion today. It is a melee. It's the only Electromancer melee ability I got. But you go up to a target and you click it. So this is the only Electromancer melee ability. It is an AoE though. I think it fits the class fantasy pretty well. Because I think, as you know, shamans are never like 100% spellcasters. They are also melee, and it does work, and it will call down lightning on a lot of enemies, depending on how many you have in front of you. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The next ability is Lightning Crush. Now this one is alright, I guess. It still fits it, and it looks pretty cool, so here. Well, essentially that's all it does. It just creates like this, whatever you call it. I don't even know what you call that. It's like a shockwave, but it like breaks the ground, so yeah. The next ability is Thunderstorm. Now this, once again, is a regular shaman ability. You like all shamans know what this ability is. It's very generic. Here, let me show you. So that's just essentially like what it is. It's very generic. It's boring. It knocks back targets. I mean, this version is much better. It does more damage and it does knock back targets farther, but this is also, it also is a pretty shamany lightning ability, so I decided to include it. Then the final ability is called Electric Shock. Now this is a good one. So here, it stuns them and it releases a bunch of damage. So here. The animation is weird, but it deals lots of damage. The animation for the player is very weird, but it does nonetheless deal lots of damage. Okay, so the next segment in this video is going to be the transmog. So as you can see, when we open up the character info, I've obviously got the Sky Shatter Regalia, or whatever the fuck it's pronounced. So you got the Sky Shatter helmet, which is the helmet. This is arguably the most iconic Shaman set, and it's from the Burning Crusade. This is I think the set was from the Black Temple, the final raid tier of the Burning Crusade. So it's the entire Sky Shatter set for the that's sort of a tongue twister. Sky Shatter set. But yeah, that's what it is. And you got the Permafrost cape. So as you know, tier sets in WoW don't come with capes, which sucks. But I thought that this cape right here went pretty well with the rest of the Sky Shatter set. And sorry also for last episode not going over the Blood Mage transmog. I sort of forgot about it. But yeah, so this is the Permafrost cloak, or Permafrost cape. It fits really well, and in real WoW I do recommend this as a cape to transmog with this set, since there aren't many that look better. So the rest of the set is just the Sky Shatter set. I didn't include the pants for some reason, or the belt, just because I didn't really need it for the. You didn't really need it. I didn't think I needed it for the video. But you got the Sky Shatter grips and the Sky Shatter boots. So I shouldn't even have to explain this transmog, since it should be that famous. And then I've got the Lightning Rod staff. This is from Mr. Pandaria or Cataclysm. I'm not sure which one. But so I felt like this staff really went well with the set, because as you can see, as you can see right here, it's got like spikes on it, and obviously the sets, especially the shoulder pads and helmet, have spikes on them. And then as you can see right here around this globe, you've got like lightning energy pulsating from it, and the set is lightning energy. I thought the staff went really well with the rest of the set. And if you're wondering why I'm using a staff, it's because this class is a spellcaster class, and for me it's a major pet peeve to have a sword for a spellcaster class. Anyway, so again, Sky Shatter helmet, Sky Shatter pauldrons, Permafrost cape, Sky Shatter breastplate, Sky Shatter grips, ignore the pants, Sky Shatter greaves, and Lightning Rod staff. That is the transmog for this Electromancer. Okay, so guys, I'm back. So let's do the next so I am here to test out the abilities and real NPCs. Now you might be wondering, why the fuck am I in Icecrown? That is because a lot of the mobs here are extremely compact, and that means it is much easier to use my AoE abilities and show them off effectively. So let's start. There's a big pustulant, however you pronounce it, Colossus right here. So let's just test some of my abilities. Let's test Lightning Lasso, because that's the one I wanted to test earlier. Yeah, so it's basically Force Lightning. Let's do it again. Actually, not Lightning Lasso. Let's test Lightning Bolt. I know this place reminds me of the Necromancer custom class. Speaking of Necromancer custom class, that video got a fuckload of views. Like, holy shit. Let's just chain lightning. That was forked lightning. It does more damage than chain lightning. Okay, so I think we know that the single target abilities work. Let's use Call Lightning. Oh, he's got a little bit of health left. Okay, let's use Crash Lightning. Okay, let's use Call Lightning again. So it works. The Electromancer seems to work. So now let's test some of the AoE abilities. Let's test Lightning Nova. I wonder if it'll work good. Ah, did a little damage. See, it didn't do much damage on these guys. I noticed that. Okay, let's try it again. See? Let's use it again. Let's use Lightning Nova again. Okay, so I need to put on my buffs then. So I'll take little damage. Let's use Lightning Nova. See? Okay, now let's end this by using Electric Shock. See? Then they run away like that. Let's put on my buff. Let's just fucking end them. Let's summon my elementals. Okay, hold on, I gotta fucking heal. Holy shit. I'm gonna die soon. Mod HP. Let's do. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's the power of GM commands. Anyway, so that is. Yeah, let's just use a few more abilities just to show you what they do. Let's use a Lightning Breath. Let's use Lightning Lasso. Let's use Crash Lightning. Let's just kill these guys up here. And let's go over here and use Crash Lightning. Okay, so that is. Okay, I think I got most. So that is essentially the Electromancer in combat. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So now, before we end the video, we're gonna do the Ragnaros challenge. Okay, so as you can see, I've got Ragnaros right here. So let's fucking do this. Okay, so there you go, guys. There you have it. So we just killed Ragnaros. I'm not sure how long it took. I'm going to go have to look in the files. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this custom class review. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this one. Also, be sure to join our Discord server. Link will be in the description. And yeah, have a good day. Peace.